Hi, and thank you for watching. And today we're going to be covering my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for October 2020. And if you've been following along, I think this is my fourth or fifth Glam Bag Plus with Ipsy. I had a little bit of a rough go in July, didn't receive it, and then it came, but so far they have been redeeming themselves. They have gotten better. And this month I received my bag on October 12th, Monday, October 12th, which is the fastest it's ever gotten to me, and which I thought was great. I think they changed the shipping provider. So if you've just been following along, they've definitely improved those shipping issues. And at least for me, they're coming, it came this month a little bit faster. So let's get into the bag really quick. And this month's bag is right here, very cute. And in the back, it says your magic. Again, I'm really loving these drawstring bags. So I know some people don't like them, but for me, I really love them. So as I've mentioned before, on the 1st or 2nd of the month, you will get to choose 3 of your 5 items for your Glam Bag Plus. And when you go in to choose, the first thing you'll see are the 2 items that Ipsy has chosen for you. So you do know these items before you get the bag. So that helps you choose. So if you got an eyeshadow palette, maybe you don't want to choose another eyeshadow palette. Just helps you a little bit. I do like that you kind of know what you're getting before. The anticipation for BoxyCharm, some people like it, some people don't. Personally, I like knowing what I'm going to get. I hate seeing what everybody gets and think I'm gonna get something, and then I get my box and it's like, oh, okay, that's nice. So I do like knowing what I'm getting beforehand. So now let me show you what Ipsy chose for me. And the first item, LOVE+CRAFT+BEAUTY, the Warm Rituals Palette. Find your inner heat with the Warm Rituals Palette, a perfect collection of colors and textures to bring out warmth, vitality, and create spark. And here it is. Let's see. So I haven't used it yet. I was very excited to see this, and it's a pretty basic, I think, really good palette. It reminds me a lot of Juvia's Place. I do like their small 6-pan palettes, so I do like it. I think these are pretty basic colors and then a little bit of sparkle. So I think this is a great palette. I didn't use it today because I also filmed my BoxyCharm video and I used the palette from there. But as I was using that palette, I kind of wished I had chosen this one to sample. So I will probably try and use this in a future video because I do want to try this one quite a bit. The next item chosen for me is the Shape Tape Setting Powder, and it's in translucent. So I have a lot of powders right now, so I don't know if I'm going to use this. There's really not much of a description for it. But the one thing I do like about this powder, and probably will be the reason I keep it, is the packaging. The packaging's awesome. So with loose powders, I hate that you have to do that. It's always a mess. But with this loose powder, you have a little open top and you have the mirror, so you're probably seeing the camera. But I really like that. I wish more companies would do that with the packaging. So I haven't used it yet. I will probably, but I have just so many translucent powders right now to get through. I don't know. Was kind of disappointed when I saw this just because it's something that I'm not going to be able to use for a while. And I probably will keep it literally just for the packaging, but I also might regift it. So now let's get into my choice items. So these were my 5 choices for my first choice item. HAUS Laboratories RIOT Lip Gloss in Chaser. Misho Beauty Nail Duo in Top Coat and Unbothered. DOUCCE Freematic Limited Edition Smokey Pro Palette. PURLISSE Beauty Blue Lotus 4-in-1 Cleansing Milk, or the ARACELI Beauty Ojos Perfectos Gel Pencil Eyeliner Duo. And I chose the ARACELI Beauty Eyeliner Duo, and here they are. So they are in the colors Chocolate and Cinnamon. So I really like this. I did know the colors beforehand. It's like basically a dark brown and a light brown for the most part, more like a reddish brown, cinnamon. And then a little sharpener. You can never have too many sharpeners. I haven't used this yet. I did use this today. I do really like them. I swatched them, and I will swatch them even though I'm the worst at swatching, and they didn't budge. So they're a very creamy texture. They remind me a lot of the Urban Decay 24/7 liners, which I do like, and that's kind of my go-to liner. So there is the colors, and there's my swatch from my lipstick from earlier, but it's a pretty light. So I use the darker one, the chocolate, on the outer corner of my eye, and then the cinnamon in the inner corner of my eye. I really like them. I had swatched them earlier when I first got the box, and I actually needed, you know, sometimes you can just kind of wipe it off with some water. It didn't budge, and that was with nothing. So I can imagine just setting it with setting powder and setting spray, that these will pretty much last. So they definitely are waterproof. I definitely like them. Glad I chose them. Now for my fourth item and second choice item, here are my choices. Violet Voss Lip Gloss in Delight, Skin and Lab B+ Calming Cream, Complex Culture Plush Powder Brush, and Laura Makeup Labs Moods Eyeshadow and Highlighter Palette. And I chose the Complex Culture brush, and it's awesome. This is a really nice, as you can see, I have already used it. I used it for my setting powder today. Beautiful brush, really like it. Unlike the brushes, the eyeshadow brushes that I received in BoxyCharm, where they were okay, this is a really good quality brush, sorry, and really like it. Don't regret it. Really happy I have it. So if you see this brush in an add-on in the future, I did see it in this month in the add-on, I would recommend it. It's a very good brush. Now for this last item, I had seen this in a spoiler, so I knew that if this was a choice item for me, this was going to be one I was going to choose. And fortunately for me, it did show up in my third set of choices. So here are the choices. Thrive Causemetics Brilliant Eye Brightener in Aurora, Half Caked Double Feature Lip Duo in Rich Rich and ASAP, CIATE London Triple Shot XXL Mascara in Black XXL, and PURLISSE Beauty Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Priming Lotion. And I chose the Thrive Causemetics Eye Brightener in Aurora. I have one of these. I have it in Stella, and I absolutely love it. These are fantastic. These are great even if you're doing like a no makeup day where you're going very light. These are great to put in the inner corner of your eyes, highlight your eyebrows. This one is a little bit more champagne-y than, if you can kind of see, let's see, kind of more champagne-y than the Stella. They're very similar in color, but this one is a little bit more flesh toned. I love it. I'm so happy it was in my choices, and I'm glad to have it. Again, if you ever see this in add-on, I love Thrive Causemetics. They have great products, and this is one of my favorites. Now, I rarely do add-ons, or I'm trying not to do add-ons anymore just because I have so many products that I can't even get through. But there were some great $3 choices. So basically with the add-ons, after you make your choice, then you have an opportunity to add on, and the products run from full size. I think the most expensive is maybe $25, and it's like 18, 12, 6, and then 3. And 3 is usually sample sizes. So there were some really great samples, and I decided to kind of partake in a couple. And again, I think I got 4, so it was $12 extra. And this is what I got. So the first item I received is the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydrator in Light Sand. I totally butchered that name, but this is the product. So it's very tiny. It is, I don't even think it has the amount of ounces on here. That's how tiny it is. But I've been wanting to try this product, so this was a great opportunity for $3 to get a decent size sample where I can not only test the shade on me, but also test the product and see how it lasts. My next add-on item was HANHOO Blemish patches, a pack of 36 patches, and here it is. And it's just, I guess it comes with 18, it says 18 in 10 millimeter and 18 in 12 millimeter. I don't get, fortunately for me, I don't get acne very much. I'm 44, I've hopefully passed that, but every once in a while I'll get one, and these are really handy. So I've never used this brand before, but I've used a version of it. So really, you know, this is something that will just go in my kit, and hopefully I won't have to use it very often. My third add-on item was the MAC 34 Lash False Lashes, and for $3, why not? These are normally, I guess, I don't even know how much MAC lashes. I haven't bought MAC lashes in years. So I love my false lashes. I wear false lashes pretty much whenever I go out or I'm getting my picture taken, just because I have blonde eyelashes. They're not very long, and I just like the way my face looks with false lashes. So for $3, definitely a chance to try them. This is not necessarily the style I would have chosen for myself, but again, $3, you know, can't go wrong. So I actually got 5 add-on items, and that's because I got 2 of similar items from the same company. And here were my 4th and 5th items. The ILLUMINATI Cosmetics Quad Palette in Enlightened, and a quad palette in Secret Society. And here we go. So here are the 2 palettes. I don't know how much they run. I think they run around $15, maybe even a little bit more. The quality is very similar to, I can't even open it. So this is like more of a peachy toned, you can see it. And then this is more of a mauve and pinky toned. And this is, I'm not sure which one is which. This is Enlightened, so the peachy one is Enlightened and the pink one is Secret Society. I'm a big fan of the e.l.f. the $3 palettes that are 4 pan, just really great to put in your bag. So when I saw these and they were just for $3, even if I don't like them, I can give them away to, you know, maybe one of my girlfriends, teenagers or pre-teenagers that maybe they'll like it. But definitely want to give it a shot, because I do like the idea of having something small in my bag, in my gym bag, in case I need a touch up. And so far I swatched them and the quality seems pretty good. So that's it. That is my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for October 2020. Now for my 5 items that made up the bag, it said the value was $228, and again, the bag cost $25. The add-ons each were $3, adding up to another $15. So for $40, I got all of those items. I was really happy, and so between BoxyCharm and Ipsy won this month. And I wasn't really sure. I think they were pretty close, but the quality of the eyeshadow palette for the Breakfast in Bed palette was okay. This palette might be a little bit better. You know, maybe I'll change my mind once I start to use them. But so far, I think Ipsy won out just a little bit. But next month, I don't know, I told you about those spoilers for BoxyCharm. If you didn't, make sure you click below, because the spoilers for November BoxyCharm are pretty awesome. Haven't seen any spoilers yet for Ipsy, but we shall see. But with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe, and ring the bell. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye.